Jonathan was in power. He's a very stupid president. His people have been asking for resource control before Jonathan was born or when he was a teenager. He got there, he did not even do that for his people. But if a Fulani man is there, he will serve the interests of his own people. So Jonathan is a very foolish man. To return back Nigeria to regional government, he was dragging his feet. An idiot. Something his people have been clamoring for when he was a teenager. So in 2014, because the Igbo were part and parcel of the government of this stupid Jonathan, they wrote a public letter saying that they are 45% of the electorate in Lagos State and they want the position of the deputy governor. Criminally minded people. Have you ever seen the Irish claiming London with English? Have you ever seen the Scottish claiming London with English? Do you see the Welsh people leaving their home space to claim London with the English? The English, the Scottish, the Welsh, and the Northern Irish are in one country called the United Kingdom. You will never see any one of them laying claim to London because it belongs to the English. Hopelessly criminally minded Igbo. They wrote a public letter in 2014 saying that they want the position of the deputy governor. Igbo, you will suffer in Yoruba land. We will deal with you. You are a ruthless set of human beings. You are animals. You have no respect for ancestral rights or for people. You have no respect for people's culture. You have no respect for people's norms and value system. As a Yoruba citizen that I am, I would never be the Oba of Lagos, but I could be appointed an Oba in Akoko. I would never be the Oba of Lagos. But you wrote a public letter saying that you want the position of a deputy governor. You will face the consequences of your action. This and from now, you will not vote on Saturday. I can bet it with you. You will see what will happen to you. The security of your life and property shall not be guaranteed if you come out to vote on Saturday. It is our election. It has to be decided by the Yoruba people. It has to. So that was what they did in 2014. What gives them the confidence to issue such a letter? It is because of the Jonathan presidency, which they control. They control everything under Jonathan. The police was under them. The military was under them. Petroleum was under them. Finance was under them. CBN, everything they control under Jonathan. Can they dare to write a letter to the Benin people that they want the position of the deputy governor of Edo State? Would they try it and write a letter to the people in Kano that they desire the deputy governor of Kano State? They cannot, because these people that I've mentioned will slaughter them. They believe that Yoruba cannot do anything. But things have changed. My generation is more ruthless than my parent generation. We will slaughter you. There's nothing that will happen. We are fighting to defend our homeland. This is what caused the First World War. You know what happened? The Germans take possession of Alsace and Lorraine, two provinces that belong to the French. The Russians were contesting Balkan with the Austria. Land, territorial expansion caused the First World War. What caused the Second World War? Forget about in the First World War, this man, Fernanda, was assassinated on the 24th or 28th of June, 1914. That was the immediate cause. But the exact cause of the First World War was because the German took possession of two provinces that belonged to the French people. And Russia was contesting Balkan with Austria. This caused the First World War. The Second World War, what caused the Second World War? It was German invasion of China in the 30s. And Adolf Hitler invasion of other people's space. You are laying claim to one Nigeria. You will see what the Constitution says. Because you are ridiculous people. You are children of AIDS, you Igbo. Your parents have not raised you. That's why you are doing crimes all across the world. Ghana, you are into crime. India, you are into crime. You cannot live in an organized society. If we go back to regional government, your homeland will never be developed because we've practiced regional government for 14 years. It was a shit hell what you've done with regional governments in your own space. In Singapore, you are in their prison. In Malaysia, they are killing you. South Africa, when they talk about xenophobic attack, it is you, Igbo, that they are beating up in South Africa because you do crime.